to the GenX Glam Gab channel here on YouTube. It is great to see everyone, whether you're new to the channel, whether you're coming back, welcome. Welcome to November 1st. I don't know what to say. I'm used to saying welcome to October Palooza, but October has finished. So here we are, we're in November. I'm here, I said I would be here. And I'm going to continue to just go back to my regular upload schedule. October, as many of you know, I was uploading a video every single day because I heard about some internet challenge out there where people were doing that. And I was like, I like a good challenge. And I think it worked out really great. I asked a question of the day every day. We got to know each other. I think it was a huge, huge, huge success. So thank you to everyone who's been tuning in, participating. We gave a lot away in October. October Palooza, man, I was giving away every single week, international giveaways. And on top of those, every single week, a larger giveaway to US and Canada subbies. So I'm calling October a success. We're moving into what I said yesterday, never mind November. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just a vibe that I'm going to move into November with because we're so close to rounding out the year. We're almost in 2025, which will be like a quarter of the century. Cannot believe it. For those of us that have been around since, that we were celebrating in the year 2000, we went through Y2K and all of those trials and tribulations. We went through the early days of the internet. I can remember the first thing I bought on Amazon, a book, The Wreck of the Titan. I mean, for those of us that have been around a while, I think it's even harder to believe that it is 2025. Those of us that can remember it turning 2000. All right, so I have a bit of a makeup hangover today. I put on a lot of makeup yesterday, but I said in yesterday's video, that's my one day a year to go ahead and push the boundaries of clown face. So today I'm treating my face to pretty much all Guerlain skincare, and there's not going to be, a ton of makeup. So I gave myself a nice spritz with the Perul Gold Mist. I just went in with my Guerlain toner. Now I'm going to go in with the Kiss Kiss sort of lip balm just to get it just to moisturize my lips a little bit. They did not go unscathed in the whole makeup overload yesterday. That was Halloween. I was getting foundation on them. My face, I did a triple wash last night, and then this morning I did like another triple wash. I think I covered it, and so my face deserves like the best that I can give it. And today I think that's Guerlain. Let's go in with this triple lift serum. Oh, this stuff. I mean, this is the stuff you break down by milliliter. This is the stuff that's $22 for 1 milliliter. So when I send these samples out and I slip some of the Guerlain Orchard Imperial, either serum, triple lift serum, or their under eye cream, or their face cream, guys, I'm treating you. I'm definitely sharing the glam on those. Speaking of sharing the glam, congratulations to Barb W, who won the cute little Kaja bag. It was like a little tiny bag on the go, and we still have an active giveaway out there. I'll link it in this video. For those of you who have not watched that video, for those of you that are new to the channel, this is how the giveaways work here at the GenX Glam and Gab channel. I'll announce it's a giveaway video. This is not a giveaway video. You watch the giveaway video, such as it is, however long one watches a video, and you make a comment in the video. You have a USA or Canada mailing address. Sometimes I'll do international ones if the gift is kind of small, just like a bundle of really nice samples. But because I can't track the international ones, that's just why I'm a little bit more reluctant to send those out. But I have to say, I just got word that another international giveaway from October Palooza arrived at its destination, and it was pretty far from where I mailed it from. So that's awesome. Mia, congratulations. I hope you enjoy all of that, all of those goodies. And so, yeah. So you make a comment in the video where I say it's a giveaway video, and you wait for the drawing. Usually I draw like a week after I drop the giveaway video. All right, let's just push that in, man. The Guerlain, the toner was from their Orchard Imperial line. This triple lift serum is from their Orchard Imperial line. I'm just pressing it in. Like I said, I am having a makeup hangover. I'm sure lots of people are having a makeup hangover today. So I saw some of the cutest trick-or-treaters. I was supposed to just be able to chill, and the kids were gonna just let hand out the candy. And then all of a sudden I think they got inspired. This is also Guerlain, but it's from their Belle Royale line. It's our honey treatment and it's our under eye cream. This stuff is just so, so relaxing. Anyway, I think the kids were just super inspired by all the other little kids coming to the door. Maybe they saw saw lots of pillowcases. I love it. I love that the kids are kicking into old school. That's a sign of their parents, right? They're sending them out with their pillowcases. I think that's so cool. Or maybe they saw those pillowcases overflowing with goodies and they were like, yeah, we're not sitting this one out. We're not ready to retire from trick-or-treating yet. I don't know what the motivation was, but they had a good time. They got out there. This is the day cream from a Belle Royale, still Guerlain, and I'm just gonna go down here. Like I dragged that eye cream down pretty far. I like to use my eye creams, the more delicate creams, to get in this, my nose and lip contour area. And then I use sort of the day creams or the face creams to cover the other larger surface areas of my face and my neck. So that would be like my cheeks here, like I said, my neck, and of course my forehead. Up here, like for me, I've shared this before, up here, this is where I feel like my skin is getting like the thinnest, like it's the most delicate. Like I don't dare to like itch up there because I might break skin, but it's because I don't know. I think it's because, I've played a lot of tennis over my years and I always wear a visor, so I think like just over the years, maybe that sweat and that friction right at this part of my head probably wasn't the best. Like you just don't think about this stuff, right? As you're going through it, I'm just thinking, I gotta get the sun out of my eyes. I can't play any outdoor sport, honestly, without a visor and not a hat, because I feel like hats are too heavy. It's gotta be a visor, and it just hits right there. All right, so we've got the skincare down. Obviously, I'm rushing through this, but I am in a mad hurry, and I'm sore. I'm not only do I have a makeup hangover, I'm super sore. I got my flu and COVID vaccine yesterday. I got shot up in each arm, and both of my arms are sore. But, I feel like, why not? I know that there's, wide opinions out there, and I don't want to open up a can of worms. This is TGIF. We don't need to open up Pandora's box, but I just went and got that done. And so, like, as I'm just like, if you're seeing me in slow motion, it's because it's really hard to lift my arms. All right, we need some color correcting. I came on here barefaced, guys. I came on here barefaced, like literally washed out, because I did so many different face washes. I don't even know how I'm doing. I never really know until I upload these things how I'm really doing. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing this weekend, I hope you've got some fun stuff. I hope that, well, I have to rake leaves. That's not very fun, but I do have a haircut. I have a haircut tomorrow, so I'm super excited about that. I'm not going to do anything too drastic. Let's go in with the Magic of Vanish from Charlotte Tilbury, since it was out on my station, and I do love this stuff. I use this, I would say, at least every other day. I just went in with my under eye brightener from NARS, the light reflecting under eye brightener in the shade Night Swan. And remember, I've said before, the people at Sephora are like, oh, if you use this, you don't need to use anything else. I do so many layers of concealing and brightening. It's not even funny, because I don't go in so much with the bases every day, and I don't even really go in with a ton of concealer. I'm more about the color correcting, the brightening, and then getting like little pops of color with my creamy concealers. That's just me, and that's the plan for today. Let's see how I did. Hey, it's not looking too bad. I've perfectly I'm perfectly prepared to leave the house with some bags under my eyes and some coloration that looks a little bit off because I want to give my face a little bit of a break. All right, I'm like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This is the MCO Beauty concealer. This is my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer, and this is my House Labs. The House Labs was a little bit dark, but I think it's okay for the nose contour area. Maybe like right there. Let's just give it a whirl. This is the thing. I always forget this about my House Labs one. It is really hard to dip this applicator in the pot, which is, I don't know why, but it just is. This thing's been treating me really well. Oh, I know it. I would be super remiss not to say today. It's November 1st, and it's the beginning of the Sephora fall event, right? So if you're Rouge, you get 20% off and so on down the line. But all of the Sephora brand stuff is 30% off. And I don't think it matters if you're a beauty insider or not. Am I going to go to Sephora today? First day of the sale? I don't know. I really, really don't know. I'm pretty sore to be walking around, and I think it's raining, but I can't think of anything that I want to get during the sale. I had some gift cards, for my birthday, so I went ahead and used them. Maybe I should have waited. Please don't judge me. Maybe I should have waited until I could have used them, at a 20% off rate, but I don't know if what I had, I don't know if what I would have bought would still be available, so I feel like I did the right thing. All right, one more Guerlain product. Let's go in with their 24 karat gold, and I don't know if this really has gold in it, but it's their primer from their Parul Gold. It's the same sort of line as their mist that I put on. And I haven't said it in this video, but I've said this in other videos. The Guerlain scent, there is a scent to Guerlain stuff. It is not off-putting. I like to say it smells like what I think luxury should smell like. It's just so, so, so nice. I would say this is not a mattifying primer. It's not a really sticky one. I would say it definitely falls in the hydrating primer category. And I'm just going to put a little bit on because I want to go now contour, not necessarily contour, bronzy bronze all over my face. I'm wearing my orange sweater today because yesterday I wore my witch outfit, and so today I'm wearing my orange sweater. I'm not letting Halloween go just quite yet. And I think I'll bring in some of our leftover candy that we didn't give away. Why not? It's Friday. Who doesn't want candy on a Friday, right? Maybe a tiny bit more color correcting with my Huda Beauty. This is Pomelo Pink. She calls it a faux, F-A-U-X corrector, and it's quite kind of in the peachy family. I like to put it right there and just give it a tiny bit of a blend to hide those bags. I know I said, oh, you said you were just you were brave today. You're just going to go out and you don't really care if you've got bags under your eyes or discolorations here and there. And that is true. That is true. But I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Just the little things that I use on a daily basis. It's really hard to pull it back and not use, unless I know I'm not going out at all. I'm just hanging at home, which is I think what I'm going to do a lot of the weekend. Obviously, I'm going to Shoppers Mart. I always go to Shoppers Mart on the weekend, and pickleball. But I don't have any big post Halloween plans. Really, just a lot of catch up around the house because I think I did mention that I have guests coming in November, and me and my boys need to start shaping this house up. Let's go in with the NARS Creamy Bronzer. We just need to get this place guest ready. Hey, you know what? I've been doing something I haven't been sharing. I've been selling stuff, or my son has been helping me sell stuff on Facebook and Kijiji. This is my biggest thing that I have to sell. I have this huge collection of wood trains, Thomas the Tank brand and Melissa and Doug. When my boys were young, I was obsessed. With not just collecting the trains, but the buildings, the various different tracks, the connectors. There's some very special connectors out there that you can buy that you can really, that are essential to make your track you know, curve and design in a certain way, not just like lay tracks straight and like a couple of curves. So I have this massive collection. I've been holding on to it. I had a lot of plastic tracks and buildings and trains as well from Thomas, but many years ago, I went ahead and gave those to my niece so that my nephews, my great nephews, could enjoy them, and I hope that they did. But I did not let go of the wood tracks. So those are out there. But what we did sell, we sold a car seat we that I bought for a friend to use this summer, who visited from Europe, and she couldn't, you know, the car seats are different compatibility over there. So I went ahead and I got a car seat to use well during their visit, and we just sold that yesterday pretty much for the price I paid for it. The little guy only used it for a couple of weeks, and he was the cleanest baby I've ever met. This baby. Oh man, what a sweetheart. All right, what's left? I think that's gonna be it. Maybe some powder. I really have to go. I have to get out of here. It is TGIF, so I am hoping, you know, the world out there does not have any big crises going on, that there's no barns on fire, that I can just coast through the day and kind of come home and relax and sink into what should be a very productive weekend of organizing around the house, getting my hair cut. Oh, I wanted to go in with a little bit of color on my cheeks. I got this over the summer. This is a Milani, I don't know, blush stick, I guess. I don't know if you're supposed to use it for your lips too. Yeah, it's cheek and lip, but I'm not going on my lips with it. Let's use my e.l.f. putty brush. I just pulled it out, obviously, because it matches my sweater. And then I pulled out my Guerlain coral blush that I was wearing pretty much every day this summer. It is like so lovely. And I just really, I'm like, I want to go. Here it is. It's a very light coral, and it goes on so pretty. Let's just get it on there. Just a little bit of color to go with this look of supposed to be barely there, but now I've gone ahead and put a fair amount of makeup on. But I put all that lovely skincare down, right? My face should be like thanking me right now. And I'm hoping that that makeup hangover goes away. Let's give one more spray of the Super Luxe 24 Pure Gold spray here from Guerlain. Oh, it smells so good. Speaking of Guerlain, there might be like one more thing. That what the balm, the Kiss Me balm came out kind of pink. I also have it in like a brown. What happens if we just sort of mix them? Because I don't know if I want to go pink and orange, but oh well, I tried. It's not the best, but it's not the worst job today. And it's never mind November, so it doesn't matter anyway. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you are well. Take care. I'll see you soon. I'll see you in the next video.